can a Christian woman be a gold digger? Now, let me explain. What's a gold digger? I found in the internet, it says a gold digger is a woman that solely seeks a man for money and not anything else. Like she wants a relationship with the man for his wealth, for his money. That is a dirty down truth, right? But when you go deeper into what a gold digger really means, is basically a woman that wants to be provided for. According to God, in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 8, it says, "But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel." So you might want to provide for your wife and your household, because you will be worse than an infidel. Being ready for you to be in a relationship with someone means that, in my mind, that you are ready to provide for a family, that you're established in your job, that you have enough income to support yourself and a family, and you want to start off a relationship with a person whenever you're ready, economically, financially. And when the woman is ready to find a husband, it's because she is ready to also start a family and go to the next level in her life. And what good is a man that is going to give you all the love and all the cuddles in the world if he's not going to provide? I'm out in the dating world and I encounter a lot of men that want me for my body, but not anything serious. And then they complain or don't like the fact that a woman is looking out for herself and her future with him and the family that they will have, by expecting the best, by expecting the man to man up and be a provider. First comes love, then comes marriage. It goes in that order, and then you have babies. I know some of us messed up totally and did things in another order. But if you're not spoiling me in the way that you will spoil your wife when you're my boyfriend, then what right mind would think that that's going to change once you get married? So don't believe in words that are said. I believe in actions. When somebody tells me that they're going to give me this or that he's going to help me with this or that, that if I ever need anything, to let him know. I expect that when I ask you, hey, I need this and this and that, you're going to help me, right? Because you offered it. Okay. So let me tell you a story. I know this one man that's interested in me, right? And he's been helping me with something, but it's not nothing financial, like no money. It's just something he's been helping me with. And then one day he comes and tells me, "Hey, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Anything, like if you need food, groceries, or stuff for your kids, or if you ever need financial help, just let me know." And I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you for the offer. Thank you." And then, like a few days later or a week later, I ask him, "Hey, I really need help with this one bill that I need to catch up to. I'm kind of short on it." And he's like, "Well, when I put a ring on it, then I'll help you in that level." He basically told me that he is not going to help me unless we were married. He's telling me that he's going to help me financially, but when I ask him for help, he he tells me that he's going to wait until I say yes, if I do say yes, because we're not even boyfriend girlfriend. So that's kind of contradictive, right? So that tells me that this man is not for me, not a provider, not somebody that is husband material, and that I shouldn't believe anything that comes out of his mouth because he already let me down when I asked him for help, even though he offered me in the first place. When it comes to being in a relationship with a man, God says that you are to be a provider for your family, for the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, which starts in the courtmanship, in the process of you getting to know that person, in the process of you getting to that level where you get married, right? There's steps. First, your boyfriend, girlfriend, starting to know each other. That's when all that starts, that financial help. It should start from boyfriend, girlfriend. Like when even teenagers do that. Like I remember when I was a teenager, I went on dates. The boyfriend always paid for the movies and the food. And now there's people splitting bills, I know. People going 50-50. Like, no. The woman should not have to pay for anything. You are the one trying to impress that lady. So you should be trying to pay for everything. Whether you have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of money, stick to your budget. The point is not that you're going to get in debt or go above your means. But if you're ready for that stage in your life, just know that that means that you're ready financially. Hey, Abel. Now this is going off topic. When I need mental health help, I do it all in a combo. I pray, I talk to my therapist, and I talk to one of the ladies at church that I trust a lot. And when a man wants you, he's gonna want you for who you are, right? And that's when the love bombing goes, that, oh, but don't you love me for who I am? Don't you love me for who I am? Yeah, I love you for who you are. But love is not just a feeling and an emotion. There's lots of things that come with love. And with that love comes marriage. And marriage is expensive because having a household, having kids, nothing is cheap. Love might be free, but eventually, when you start the relationship, that's the beginning of your financial responsibility. And so you have to be a provider. There's no way around it unless you find a woman that would accept the bare minimum and is just interested in probably the same things you are, like just sleeping with you and being in a relationship because she's desperate or having to split bills. That's your problem, right? Even God loves the gold diggers. He wants everybody to be provided for, females, meaning females. He wants everybody to be happy, provided for, and in good hands. So when you're gonna, as a man, start a family, just know that you need to be ready to be a provider because that is the expectation. That's the right thing to do. Yeah, now don't tell me that the economy is bad or that everything's expensive and so both men and women need to work. If the woman agrees to that, of course, work and more money for y'all. That's just my opinion. I believe, yes, a Christian woman can be a gold digger and has all the right to be a gold digger. Now, the ultimate question, what is a gold digger? If gold digger means to you that it's a woman that expects to be provided for and that's all she wants is wealth and riches and she doesn't even care about the person, that is one definition of a gold digger. That's not the one I'm referring to. I'm referring to gold digger, the woman that wants to be provided for because it is the man's duty to provide for the woman and the family. And so that's what she expects. Therefore, she is a gold digger or a Christian gold digger. I hope you understand what I mean. Oops, my brow was showing. That's all I got for today. I hope you guys have a great day and stay safe out there. And God bless you. Bye.